Aloha, Dr. Heather Tucker here, and welcome to another episode of Taste and See Thursdays. So happy that you're here because we have been in this series on faith that elevates your authentic leadership. You know, one of the things that we talk about here at Another Level Living is that your business is an extension of all that you are. How you go is how the business goes. Your life is an extension of all that you are. So, how you go is how your life goes. And one of the best solid foundations for business and life harmony and prosperity success is a solid foundation and grounding in faith, which is why we're talking about it so much. So, over the last couple of weeks, I've been sharing with you a message on each letter of the word faith. Today, we're going to be talking about I, and I stands for ignite your inner confidence. Say it with me. Ignite your inner confidence. You don't need to borrow confidence from someone else. God already planted it inside of you. And now is the time. Now is time to ignite what is already there. Okay. Confidence doesn't just come from doing more, contrary to popular belief. It actually comes from knowing who you are and knowing whose you are and knowing and embracing your calling and your destiny. And yes, it can be scary or uncertainty. The biggest enemy to your calling, you can cancel a calling, but the biggest enemy to your calling isn't just fear, it's also forgetting the amazingness that you are, the uniqueness that you are. But when you reconnect to your true identity, that inner flame begins to rise, and so do you. So, in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 secrets on how to ignite your inner confidence with a lot of ease and grace. The first secret I want to share with you is speak life over yourself. Speak life over yourself. Even speak life into those in your world, right? Your words shape your identity. And you want to choose truth over doubt. Truth to knowing that you were fearfully and wonderfully made, that you are called for this amazing gift of being of service to the world and embracing that and speaking life into that. That makes all the difference. We want to totally eradicate doubt. And I'm going to share with you a way to be able to do that for good in a little bit. So that's the first secret. First step. Speak life over yourself. Speak life also over those on your environment and around you too. One of the biggest things that can cause difficulties in relationships and connections, both personal and professional, is the difficulty of seeing people differently than how God sees them. You know, I think that's one of the reasons why people, when they meet me, they're like, I love your energy. I love who you are, because it is where my heart used to once be guarded, like this beautiful brick wall, is now open to seeing the beauty in every person. And that makes all the difference in how we do business and how we do life. Secret number 2, reflect on what you've already overcame. So a lot of times as we're going forward into something else that can cause a little bit of worry or disconnect in our confidence is that we forget how far we've come. You know, the power is in the progress. The power is in the process, not necessarily the final destination. And oftentimes we need to be reminded of all the amazingness that we have overcome and use that past victory for proof of the future ones. So one of the things I always talk about is how victory is already yours. If you were given this journey or calling of entrepreneurship, it really is already yours. And the only one that gets in the way is us, right? Fully owning that, walking into the destiny instead of running in uncertainty. Remember, flow, not force. So reflect on the victories that you've already overcame, and then ask yourself, okay, what did I have that allowed me to overcome this? How can I bring that into this new journey of where I am and what I want to overcome now? And the secret number 3, this one is so good. Regardless of what your faith is, it is a beautiful thing. I just say that have it. Whatever you believe in is awesome. Believe it. And in this, the secret is to pray boldly. Ask God to remind you of what he sees when he looks at you. God, please allow me to see myself how you see me. Another part of that too, especially for relationships, because they are so essential in business and life harmony. God, allow me to see this other person and these people the way that you do. There is one great Bible verse that is in Hebrews 10:35, and it says, "So do not throw away your confidence. It will be richly rewarded." This verse reminds us that our confidence isn't just valuable, it is actually necessary for receiving what God has already promised. And you want to know that confidence doesn't come from this outside validation, it's birthed through inner revelation. I help so many women ignite their inner world so that their outer world can flourish. Because when your identity is aligned, your impact literally becomes unstoppable. It's like, where it breaks free from any fear of failure, fear of success. We're eradicating all of that so we can be in our total exponential acceleration. If your confidence has been shaken or hidden from behind overwhelming doubt, just know that you are not alone and it is 100% solvable. I want to invite you to join me in my free webinar that's coming up on Overcome Overwhelm, Defeat Doubt, and Ignite Confidence. It is now time to rise from the inside out. So go ahead and click on the link below and let's fan that flame together. I look forward to seeing you again soon. I want to hear, what is your biggest takeaway from this message? Go ahead and put that in the comments below. And you also know that sharing is caring. So if you were given this inspiration of faith and amazingness and faith that elevates authentic leadership, go ahead and share this out and give someone else that gift as well. I look forward to seeing you soon and have an amazing rest of the day. Peace.